producer. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Walk, we are game in, game out.
You ready to go?
All right, just give me the okay.
What are we saying for that?
So what?
Let's do it. Dude, it's a minute.
Yeah, let's just, tell me when. Let's start.
You got one too, dude. This right there,
Give me the sign.
it's the sponsors.
How you doing? I'm Trey White, alongside with Walker McKenzie. We're here for a great matchup. Walker, we got the Riverwood Raiders tonight.
Yeah, Trey, you know, Riverwood, they're the number 2 team in our sub-region. They're coming in 16-6, 7-2 in the sub-region, or in the region. One of those losses coming to us earlier this year, 51-43. They played us close over at their place. Trey, we're going to have to play good tonight if we're going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, you know, talking Coach Snipes, this one is going to be a dogfight, Walk, and we really need this to solidify our spot as the top spot in the region. So right after prayer and pledge, we'll bring you the game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to St. Pius X Catholic High School for tonight's Region 5 AAA contest between the visiting Raiders from Riverwood High School and the St. Pius X Gold Lions. We will begin tonight, as we do all events at St. Pius, with an opening prayer. We ask everyone at this time to please rise. Please remain standing after the prayer for the playing of our national anthem. Our prayer tonight will be given by the athletic director of St. Pius, Mr. Mark Keller.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Dear God, on this beautiful evening, we thank you for bringing together the Riverwood and St. Pius X communities. 2 schools with long histories of developing young people so that they may serve their God in a meaningful way. Help those who perform here tonight to participate with enthusiasm, with determination, with fair-mindedness, and with joy in their hearts. And let them not forget that although their uniforms may be of different colors, they are bound by the fact that they are all your children. For this we pray, amen. St. Pius X, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
Starting lineup. First, to the visiting Riverwood Raiders.
Walker, game on. It looks like we got our senior starters ready to come out, Walk. Now these Riverwood Raiders, talking with Coach Snipes, we have 3 keys to victories, Walker. 3 of the things he said we did not do in the game when we beat them last. We got to finish our shots. He said we did a good job last game of attacking the rim, but we did not rebound, and we didn't finish our shots. So finishing our shots, rebounding, and pressuring them to make mistakes. We got to put pressure on the ball, and Walker, we got to get on them early.
Yeah, Trey, you know, I definitely think so. Agree with you there with all those things. My big matchup for tonight is Anna. She's got a tough matchup tonight, number 44, Jennifer Nakocha. She's their junior forward. She had 11 points against us the first time, kind of an off game. But she's their big-time player. That's who they're going to get the ball in the block to, whether it's Anna, whether it's Elizabeth, whether it's Laura Redmond off the bench. You know, we're going to have to keep her, know where she's at every time on the floor, and we got to try and limit her touches as much as possible. I think we're going to try and front her in the post and keep her from getting the ball. And if she gets it, then we just got to play D.
Yeah, Walker, you know, she is there. I mean, she is their go-to player. She's about 5'11", and, you know, what she likes to do is she likes to post up and use that either spin or up and under and either take the baseline or take the middle, and she's pretty darn good at it.
Yeah, Trey, you know, she's got some size. She's definitely got a body on her that she uses that to her advantage, and she's that kind of player. She's a physical player, and I think Anna's going to have her hands full, but I think she's up to the task.
Yeah, and, you know, looking here early, let's see what Sydney Payne brings to the table. You know, whenever Sydney comes out to a fast start, usually the team follows as well, and she really brings that defensive intensity. So let's see if she can bring that early on.
Yeah, Trey, I think we're definitely going to need that. And, you know, this is a big game. You know, we haven't clinched the #1 seed in the region tournament yet, I don't think, in our sub-region. If we lose this one, then technically I think Riverwood still has a chance, but
they're still in it.
Yeah, exactly. There's only 7-2 in the region, with one of those losses coming to us. So we will have to see, but we're about to get this underway with Anna and Jennifer Nakocha with the jump.
And the jump isn't really one, but Riverwood gets it.
Yeah, no one really touched it there. The ball just kind of came down.
Nope. And Hannah Cole-Amiri is going to take the point tonight, Walker. And they get it down into her, trying to get a matchup. Pressure by Uzinski. Ball out to Maddie Steen. Getting it down, back out. Shot is up, and it goes for Dyes Tate Edge.
Yeah, Trey, looks like they're going to try and go with some full court pressure here.
Yep. And
then
Bean
they kind of back off.
Bean taking the ball with pressure.
Man, we had Anna underneath, but we couldn't get it to her. She's working hard trying to get the ball.
Elliott double-teamed. Uzinski in the corner. Walker, it looks like we're really trying to go at Jennifer Nakocha.
Yeah, you know, she's
trying to get it down low to Anna, trying to go after her. Maybe get her in foul trouble or.
Yeah, Trey, I think she's out of a couple games this year. She's very much foul prone. I think we're going to try and get her out of this thing as soon as we can.
And they're going to call a double dribble right there. Good call by the ref.
Kind of an unforced turnover there by Hannah Cole-Amiri.
And Bean will inbound it to Payne.
Still with that full court pressure. Not that intense, but still some full court pressure.
Yep, Uzinski looks, doesn't want it. Bean at the point, setting up the offense to Elliott. Really trying to get it down to Anna. Ball is tipped. It's going to be out on Pius. Going to be Riverwood ball.
Yeah, another Golden Lion turnover there. Not a very good start for the Lions with 2 turnovers on our first 2 possessions, Trey.
Yeah.
Kind of just sloppy offense all around, and we're going to have to step up because Riverwood's going to come to play for this one.
Yep. And trying to get the mismatch with Uzinski, a little guard post up. Shot is up and good. They're going to give her the two. That's Jennifer Nakocha.
Yeah, Trey, kind of down in this 4-0 hole here. We need to get a bucket here, not let them get too much momentum.
Yeah, we'll be all right, but Payne on the wing, we definitely need some spark on the offense. We're rotating the ball up on the up around the perimeter. Shot is up. Uzinski 4-3, and it is good. Emmy Uzinski with the 3.
Big start there for Emma, knocking down that first one, Trey. When she knocks down her first one, there's no telling how many she's knocking down tonight.
Yep. Looks like Dyes is going to take it, dish it out. Steen looking at the three, doesn't want it. Up to the point. Back over to Hannah. And they're going to call a foul.
Trey, I think they're going to get Elizabeth coming over there late. Yeah, she kind of got her with the body. Yeah, the foul be on Elizabeth Elliott. Her first, team first. Trey, I think that was probably a pretty good call there. She kind of got her with the body.
Yeah, she did. Maddie Steen back out. Dyes is going to push it back out across the court. Steen with the ball, pressured by Payne. 5:25 left here in the first quarter. Seems like it's a defensive struggle right now, Walker.
Yeah, definitely a defensive struggle so far. Kind of been, both teams have just had long possessions. Riverwood's been very patient with the ball.
And Jennifer, ball is stolen by Uzinski. They're going to call a foul on Jennifer Nokachi, and that'll be her first.
Yeah, that's a big one there. If we can pick up another on her. Riverwood is a completely different team with her out of the game. And Trey, that's advantage us if we can get her out of the game.
Yes, it is. And again, not applying too much pressure, but just enough to where we got to set up our press break. But Elizabeth's going to take baseline. No foul is called. Riverwood's going to be running. They got numbers. Sydney Payne blocking it. Riverwood gets it, possession back. And I don't know what that was. That was about 5 steps and a travel. And it's going to be Pius ball.
I mean, there was a blatant travel there. She took about 4 steps.
Before they called it. And we inbound it to Elliott.
See, once there's pressure before the inbound, once we kind of get the inbound, there's not too much pressure.
O'Donnell on the far wing, pressured. Pass is stolen. Hannah Colomiri's going to take it all the way. No, sir. We're running with Uzinski on the ball. She's pushed from behind. Payne saves it. Ball up and in. Athletic play by Sydney Payne.
Great job there to make that catch. A high errant pass. She just stuck that big long arm out and just snagged that one.
And Walker,
we got 2 on the board.
And she just knocked that ball out of bounds. Looks like she's bringing that defensive intensity. And Asia, the diaper dandy, freshman sensation, Durr is going to give Emma Uzinski a breather. Inbounded to Steen. They're going to get it into Jennifer. Ball is up. Great defense by O'Donnell. And Durr, the freshman, running with the ball. No look pass to Payne. Up and in. Walker, when we're running and we got numbers, we're pretty tough to beat. We got athletes that can run with the ball. And we got the lead, 3-point lead with 3:45 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Trey, you know, when Sydney and Asia are able to make plays like that and we get those 2 running, that's just that's tough to stop when those 2 are on the fast break.
Yeah, and they just called it 3 seconds. So it's going to be Pius ball, press breaking. Elliott with the ball, back to Bean.
We're on a 7-0 run here. We kind of need to keep this run going, and let's get a little lead here early on.
Payne going to take baseline. Can't get it to go, but she's swarmed by Pius defenders, and they're going to call a quick foul. That'll be on Anna O'Donnell.
Her first, team second.
We got 3:25 left, Walk. Hannah Colomiri is going to bring the ball up the floor. And Erica Zanosko is throwing Hershey's at us.
Throwing some kisses up here to T-Bone.
Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, actually they were hitting walk dogs, so we'll see how that goes.
Easy.
But, and another 3 is taken, can't go, but they're going to call a push in the back. Walk, did they call that on us? No, it's on Riverwood. It'll be Pius ball. Shot is no good. They're going to call that on Hannah Colomiri. Durr breaking the press by herself, finding Payne on the near side. Shot is up and good. Sydney Payne on a hot start. 2:45 left, 9-4.
Yeah, Sydney's really got going, Trey. She's got 6 early. You were talking about her fast start being the key to our success. She's got that fast start. We need to keep rolling with it.
Yeah, great little hook shot by Hannah Colomiri. Sorry, Walk, I think we've been pronouncing that wrong. It's Allmeyer. Hannah Cole Allmeyer. Anna back to Payne. Bean at the point, setting up the offense. 2:15 left here in the first quarter.
You know, it looks like Riverwood's kind of in a 2-3 zone. It's kind of what it looks like, but maybe a little bit of a matchup zone because they're kind of guarding people man once they get in their zone.
And Durr's going to break the zone. Can't get it to go. Thought there was some contact there, Walk, but Riverwood's running. Stein giving it baseline. They're not going to take it. They're going to call a foul on Elizabeth Elliott.
That'll be her second, Trey. I think she's going to have to come out now. Check that. The foul's on Ann Lloyd, her first, team third, as Dylan Kraus and Emma Uzinski will replace Elliott and Bean. Snipes is just not happy right now.
And they're going to inbound it.
It's kind of a tough matchup there for Dylan, having to guard number 30, Deza Tate Edge. She's kind of an undersized forward, very athletic, kind of plays like a guard. That's a tough matchup for her and Elizabeth.
Shot is up, kind of a floater, no good. Uzinski with the rebound, going to be pressured by Deza Tate Edge, but she's going to walk the ball up the floor, setting up the offense. Trying to get it to Anna. Anna on the near wing. Dribbles back out to Kraus. Uzinski for the deep three. Can't get it to go. Going to get her own rebound. Going to go up. No good. No contact. No call. Kraus with the rebound. Up to Durr. Durr's going to split the defense. Won't have it go in, but she'll be shooting two. 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Walker, you got to like our defense so far. Offense is starting to get along here, but our defense has been sharp so far.
Yeah, Trey, you know, as always, our defense has been very good so far. We've done a great job keeping the couch out of the paint. You know, she's shot a couple jumpers. She knocked one of them down, but she hasn't been killing us on the block, and that's where she can really hurt us, and we've done a good job stopping her. The 15 to 18 footer. If she can knock that down consistently, our hat's off to her, but we can't give it to her on the block.
I think so too. And Durr applying the pressure. Jennifer Nokachi. The shot is up, no good, gonna be rebounded. Oh, by Uzinski, ball's lost. Uzinski steals it, and we're bringing the ball up the floor. 45 seconds and counting, Walker. Uzinski at the point. To Payne. Looks like we're trying to set a back screen, Walker, to get either Payne or Durr open for the shot. But Uzinski with the three. Walker, she's on tonight. And you know we like it when she's on because she can hit them from everywhere. But that's Emma with 6 points so far, 20 seconds and counting.
Yeah, Trey, and it's a 13-6 lead so far. Defense has been good, and the offense starting to get going because we're starting to get some people knocking down some shots. Emma's 2 for 3 from 3, and that's huge for her confidence. And if she makes a couple ones early, she can really get going and really be a big-time player for us. And when we get down the line, that's what we're going to need her to be, is knocking down the threes.
I think so, too.
And knocking down the shots.
Ball's lost. Durr with the jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Riverwood. 3 seconds, Walk. They're not going to get the shot off. The quarter's going to end, and we got a 13-6 lead.
Yeah, Trey, you know, kind of a scary start for us there, going down 4-0. You know, not scary, but they kind of started off the game hot. We didn't start it off very good, but we finished the quarter there on a 13-2 run, and you got to be happy with that. We forced some turnovers. We were able to get some points in transition, and we got a 7-point lead because of it, Trey.
Yeah, you know, Walk, I just think we are at our best when we can run with the ball, when we have Uzinski, Durr, and Payne on the floor, because, you know, Asia Durr and Sydney Payne run with the ball, and then when you have Uzinski on the perimeter knocking down the threes, it's almost impossible to defend that.
Yeah, and, you know, but that's the thing with us. We have so much depth that we got other players that can play too. You know, obviously those are the three you want because Emma and Sydney obviously been there.
But maybe that's the difference between this year and last year. Last year we didn't have the depth.
Yeah.
We had those core juniors, but now we have that core of seniors who are
Well, we got 4 guards with Ann Lloyd, Emma, Sydney that have all played in the big-time game, and then we got freshman Asia Durr, who she's gonna play in some big-time games in her basketball career.
absolutely.
She will, without a doubt, be playing at the next level.
And Walker, we haven't even mentioned Redmond and
Exactly.
McKenzie Garrison.
Exactly. We haven't even gotten into that part of our bench. But, yeah, the depth is something you got to like for this team.
Yep, and Kraus setting the pick for Durr. Uzinski for the 3. It is good. Walker, she's 3 for 4. Emmy Uzinski with the 3.
Yeah, Trey, she's got 9. I told you after she made the first one, we better look out because she may be hot. And, Trey, I'd say she's hot.
Yeah, yeah. 7:20 and counting. Shot is up. No good. Air ball. It's going to stay Riverwood ball.
Riverwood has gone very, very cold after that good start. This 16-2 Golden Lion run has got us a 10-point lead as the Raiders will go to work.
And Hannah gets it inside to Jennifer Nokachi, and it goes. She was bound to get hers, Walker, but Standard's going to bring the ball up the floor with 7 minutes and counting here in the second quarter.
A pretty good defense there by Laura. Just Nokachi made a good play to get that one to go.
We've kept her in check so far.
Yeah, she's only got 4 points here with 6:50 to go, second quarter, so definitely not too bad. One of those was a 15-foot jump shot. So.
And Kraus getting the pass to Redmond down low. Nice little spin and jumper, puts it up softly off the glass.
Yeah, Trey, she's really worked on that part of her game, that offensive scoring from down in the block, and we've seen a lot of improvements here as it's gone on.
Yep. Ball's going to go off Kraus. Great defense. And O'Donnell's going to get Kraus. Again, thank you to the Kraus family who's watching in Florida, our loyal fans. Walker GG's in town.
I'm sure she's watching.
Oh, yeah. And Hannah Cole Allmeyer getting the ball back down low. And they're going to call a travel on her.
Thought they're maybe going to call the foul there on Big Red.
We'll take the travel.
We'll definitely take the travel on that one.
Big Red Standard's going to bring the ball up the floor. And we get it to Redmond on the near wing. O'Donnell to Uzinski in the corner, back to Standard. Standard's going to drive middle, get it to O'Donnell. And they're going to call 3 seconds in the lane. I was about to say that.
Yeah, you know.
We were posted up. We had 2 people in the lane for about 5 seconds.
Anna and Laura, they kind of built a campfire in there, and they were just kind of hanging out in there.
Yeah. You know, I got a sleeping bag in the back.
Think we should bring it down there, Tim?
Uh-huh.
It's all hot for a sleeping bag.
Yeah. And Hannah with the shot, no good.
Kind of over the back there, but no call, and the Raiders will keep possession.
Yep. Allmeyer pressured by Uzinski. 5:20 left here in the second quarter. Shot is up by Nokachi, no good. Rebounded by Redmond. Standard will bring the ball up the floor.
We'll give her that 15-footer as long as she wants to take it. We just can't let her get to the rim because that's what she's trying. Anna didn't let her go, and then she's got to settle for that 15-footer.
Yep.
And she'll make a couple, but she's not going to be able to make that consistently.
Standard can't hold on to it. We have someone wide open under the basket, and
too
late, a little too high, just a bit outside.
A little bit more than just a bit. That one almost hit up
sailed in the top risers.
Almost hit the girls soccer state champions, 1998.
They got more. And Curtis Doling getting out of lacrosse practice.
He's in the house.
Skirt, how's lacrosse?
Great, we got a great season started.
Okay, well, good luck.
Best of luck to the men's lacrosse team.
Lax Bros. 4:30 left here.
We're joined by the Lax Bro, Curtis Doling.
Yeah. And Durr, pressure gets it to Payne on the far wing. Bean in the corner. O'Donnell at the elbow. Looking a little sloppy right now, Walk.
Yeah, we're definitely looking a little sloppy. We don't have that offensive flow that we kind of had, and I think Ann Lloyd realizes that. She's going to start it all over.
Yep. 4 minutes and counting here. Looking for that backdoor cut.
Yeah, Trey, we're definitely doing that back screen, trying to get somebody there on the baseline.
And Durr can't get it to go, but rebounds her own shot, tries to put it up. Walk, there's some contact, but looks like the refs are going to let him play, and it's going to be out of bounds Riverwood. Bean will inbound it. Set up our inbounds play.
Yeah, Trey, I think they kind of bailed us out there by giving us the ball. I think it was either a foul or their ball, but we'll take the ball out of bounds.
And Durr with the athletic play to seal it, keeps it in bounds. Walk, we don't have the numbers, but she's going to take it anyway. Can't get it to go. O'Donnell with the ball on the ground. They're going to call jump ball. It's going to be Riverwood ball. Walker, I'm sorry, there's too much contact there for a no call.
Yeah, Trey, I thought there was a lot there. I agree with you, as the Raiders will take a timeout.
But, that also could be, maybe Asia needs to learn. Sometimes you can't take on 4 defenders.
Exactly.
So maybe the refs didn't want to bail her out. Because there are times where she will take on about 8 defenders.
Which is definitely what she did there.
But
there were 3 or 4 in the lane.
When you make successfully, say 2 out of 5 times,
makes it hard not to.
Makes it hard not to. But
it'll be Golden Lion ball underneath. Bean will inbound it for the Golden Lions. Trey, hopefully we can get an easy one.
Yeah. Again, thanks to Coach Paisnick. He's got the band rocking tonight.
They are here and they are rocking.
And we got Payne on the other side. Great inbounds play pass from Bean to Payne. Walker, how many is that for Payne tonight? That's already what?
Sydney's got 8 already.
Yeah, she's got 8.
Emma's got 9. Sydney's got 8.
2 great senior players. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by O'Donnell. She tries and saves it. Ball is on the ground. People are flailing. It's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Riverwood ball.
Elizabeth Schneider will check into the game for the first time tonight, replacing Laura Redmond.
And we got tricked right there, Walker. Great screen by the screen was by Maddie Steen, and the basket was good by Days Tate Edge. Bean at the point, 2:55 and counting here in the second quarter. Durr on the near wing, pressured. And they're going to call a that's a chop.
Yeah, got her on the cheap one there as Emma Shea will check back in for Durr.
No, for Schneider.
For Schneider.
Good minutes for Schneider. Christ the King alumni, subbing for Christ the King alumni.
Trey, we're kind of going with that 4-guard look right now with Bean, Payne, Uzinski, and Durr, along with O'Donnell down in the block. Emma's having to play a big role here playing that 4 right now.
Yeah, Walk.
She's having to play a lot bigger than she is.
And Durr, again with the pass, and they're going to call out of bounds.
Asia's kind of struggled tonight. She hasn't really gotten off, hasn't scored that much. She's made some turnovers. She's kind of struggling tonight as McKenzie Garrison will check in for the Lions. We got a 10-point lead with 2:30 to go, second quarter.
Yeah, Walker, it almost seems like, I don't want to say this, but looks like she might be trying to force it a little bit. But she's going to dive for the loose ball there, and they're going to call the foul. Walk, that's huge on Jennifer Nokachi. That's her second.
Yep, and it looks like she will go to the bench. And Dara Noel, the 6-foot junior post, will come into the game. Trey, that is big. Riverwood is a different team right now than what we've seen the first 13 minutes.
Good math there. 2 minutes and counting, Walk. Emma pressured hard, and they're going to call the foul on Hannah Cole Allmeyer, and that's going to be on Durr. Walk, they're going to call offensive there? And they're going to call that foul on McKenzie Garrison. Durr got knocked to the ground. Thought the foul was was on Riverwood, but McKenzie, I guess, with the moving screen.
With the illegal screen, yeah, Trey, just kind of a tough one there. You know, Asia took a tumble, but no call.
And O'Donnell with the rebound, Durr with the ball, and she's pulling it up to Payne on the near wing. Payne's going to pull up, gets it down to O'Donnell with a great pass. O'Donnell's fouled. We're shooting two. Walker, I like that. Very patient and a nice little flick pass down to O'Donnell. One-on-one with the posts. I'll take that any day.
Yeah, getting it down low. It's never a bad thing. You know, she's gonna get you either get fouled or get a bucket most of the time, and I'll take my chances with her on the block against most people.
She makes her first. Walker, we're making our free throws.
Yeah, it really has kind of improved here the last 2 to 3 games, and we need to keep having this carry over. And we got to keep it going. As she misses, gets her own rebound.
Walker Riverwood's running with Hannah Cole-Allmeyer, pressured by Durr. 1:35 and counting. Payne jumps the defense, and Durr trying to seal it. It's going to be out. They're going to call it a foul on Durr. It's going to be Riverwood ball. 1:28. Good hustle by Durr.
Check that. No foul, just the out of bounds.
Okay, good. I was about to say, she was just diving for the ball.
Yeah,
it was a loose
she's
ball.
got the right to go for the ball there, and they just get her for out of bounds. No foul. But Jennifer Nakaucha, she's on thin ice with 2. We got to get the ball to Anna down in the blocks. Maybe we can get her to pick up her third. That'd be big.
Yep. And she's going to try and take baseline. No, sir. Asia Durr on the fast break, and she's going to have the ball stolen. That's pretty rare. Maddie Stein with a great defensive play.
Another turnover by Durr. You know, she's had
definitely
a couple
trying to force
tonight.
it, Walker.
And, yeah, trying to force the envelope a little too much there. You know, maybe there we didn't really have the numbers. We could have just calmed it down there, slowed it down, and gotten a good shot. But, you know, is what it is, and it's Raider ball.
1:10 and counting. Dai's taking the middle with the floater. It is good. Walker, we have a comfortable lead, but that was a great play right there. Sometimes the offense just beats the defense. Uzinski on the near wing.
Yeah, really athletic play there by Tate Edge to get that one to go. Another turnover, though, for the Golden Lions.
Another turnover in 40 seconds and counting. Durr applying the pressure up top. Uzinski applying the pressure on the wing. Lost pass. Nuwachi's going to get it. Guarded by O'Donnell, and they're going to call a carry. They've called that a couple times, Walt.
Yeah, they've gotten Riverwood on a carry a couple times here. That ref's obviously seeing something they're not used to.
Yep. And they're playing inadvertent whistle. Uzinski's going to bring the ball up the floor. The 20-second countdown has started, Walt. We're going to set up one last play for the last shot.
Yeah, Trey, I'd really like to see us get it to Anna down the block. Maybe she can draw a foul.
And Durr with the early shot, no good. Rebounded by Payne. Payne's going to try and go up with it. No, sir. Rebounded by Nuwachi. Walker, I don't like that quick shot. 5 seconds. Shot is up. Rebounded by O'Donnell. We're going to go into the half with a 9-point lead. Walker, I don't like that shot. I feel like we should have waited.
Yeah, that was definitely not the shot we wanted there. You know, Asia had to shoot that one up and over 2 people there. Just kind of a tough shot out of that corner. I feel like we could have gotten something better there, and I think Snipes thinks so too.
Yeah, he's not very happy.
But we're about to have part-time.
Part-time.
With head coach Aaron Carr. And the boys' game is a big game, Trey. You know, a lot riding on this in the region with only 2 more to go.
Yeah, we'll be talking pretty in depth about it, and we'll bring you part-time right after the dance team. How you doing? I'm Trey White here with Walker McKenzie. We're here with Coach Parr for Parr Time. Coach Parr, how you doing?
Trey, Walker, doing good. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too. So give us an insight on the matchup tonight, Riverwood.
Well, we played each other back in January, actually the first region game after Christmas, and it was a really, really close game. It was back and forth the whole way. We were down 1, actually got a steal with 12 seconds left, only to turn the ball over, and they ended up winning by 3. It was a game that we felt like we had, and they kind of stole from us. So, tonight we're really looking to get a little revenge, to be honest with you.
Now, what do they do best? What is their going to be their offensive game plan?
Yeah, their offensive game is pretty simple. They are what you call a dribble drive team, where they're doing a lot of drive and kick kind of stuff on the perimeter. They got 2 main guys. Number 2 is one of the best point guards in the region. He is a really good player, awesome at getting in the lane. And then they got 32, who's probably the best shooter in our region. He hit 7 threes against Woodward last Saturday, and he's a big-time catch-and-shoot guy. We're going to have to not let him get looks.
Okay. What are they going to do on defense?
Defensively, they play a man-to-man. A lot of teams play us man and try to pressure us because a lot of teams don't like guarding us in the half court. It's one thing I've noticed. They feel more comfortable trying to make us play fast. We play really well in the half court, so it might be a battle of tempo a little bit with us trying to establish the half court game. And they play a 1-2-2 zone that surprised us the first game. We worked on it a lot yesterday in practice, so I think we'll be a lot better at that tonight.
Well, good. So it sounds like if we can just stay calm and limit the turnovers, which has been a problem here as of lately, you'll be happy.
Yeah, I'll be happy. What we got to really do is we've got to make sure that we limit when the other team starts to go on a run. That killed us Friday against North Springs. I thought we played an incredible game, and then at the end, or in the middle of the game, they had about a 6-minute stretch where they went on a big run, and we never kind of got the momentum back. It took us too long. So tonight we're going to try to really limit. If they go on a 4 or 5 point run, we can't think about the pass. We've got to kind of stay on course and try to score a bucket and kind of get them out of that run.
Awesome. Well, I'm guessing again, 40 as always.
40
is
points.
the number?
40 points. We're going to do it tonight. Under 40 tonight.
Okay.
Under 40.
Can't wait to see it.
Coach Parr, with only 2 games left in the region schedule, what does this game mean as far as the region tournament goes?
Yeah, this game, it's big for us because, number one, just getting another region win would be awesome for our guys. Obviously, that last year these kids struggled, and it was a struggle to try to get their confidence back. And we've already won 8 more games than last year, and just winning is awesome to me. But as far as the region, if we win tonight, that gives us the opportunity, if we win again Friday, to be playing a home game to go to state, and that's huge, huge, huge for us. I think for our young team to get a little confidence and be going into the region tournament playing at home.
Absolutely.
Well, Coach, we know we want that to happen just as well, so we can bring you the game right here on the St. Pius X
That would be great. That's what we need.
production.
That's what we need.
Well, Coach, I think you're going to get a good crowd here tonight. I know a lot of people are going to be filling in, so good luck, and let's take it to them.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.
All right,
Thanks,
Trey, thanks.
Coach.
All right, Walker. Appreciate it.
And Walk, Coach Parr sounds pretty confident, and I think we can take him. We missed a lot of layups last time, so if we can just stay calm under pressure, if we can limit those turnovers, I think we got a good shot.
Yeah, Trey, if we can just play our game, not turn the ball over, because that's what we've done a lot the last couple games that has just really killed us in kind of the big-time moment is making the turnovers at the end. Like against North Springs, we take that 1-point lead with 3 or 4 minutes to go, and then we made 3 or 4 straight turnovers that just killed us, and you can't do in a close game like that.
Yeah, you can't. And, one thing I think Coach Parr was right on is we can allow that one thing we've been doing, we can allow that run, but we got to stop it.
We got to stop it, and we got to answer
There's
the
a
run.
point where
Exactly.
you got to stop it and answer it. They can go on a run, but when the run goes on for about 15 points to 0.
Or in last Friday's instant, 27-2 in a 6-minute span.
Yeah, you
can't. They can't go on that kind of run,
no.
and you expect to win the game. I'm amazed they went on that kind of run, and we were even close to being in the game.
Yeah, Walk. The girls are passing us right now. Amy Uzinski looking happy as ever.
And Mary Kate, big
Mary
red
Kate,
standard.
Big red standard. And Sheboygan, Bubsy.
Sheboygan.
How you doing, Bubsy?
Well, how's St. Pius Nation going out there? Thanks for tuning in to Trey and Walker. We got a big game on Friday again, so we really appreciate you tuning in. Please tweet us at St. Pius Atlanta. No dots and no capitals, as Trey says.
There you go, Bubsy. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, the Maloof sponsors, Coca-Cola, the Chick-fil-A at North Druid Hills, our Classic Party Rentals, and Taylor English. Our platinum sponsors, Dixie Seal and Stamp, Wolverton and Associates, Employ Bridge, Georgia Sports Medicine, May Mueller Purcell Construction Company, the Breakaway Incentives, Whitewater Express, Gallus Pizza, Comcast, Dwight Harrison Volkswagen, and Emory Sports Medicine. Walker, I thought we did a great job of keeping Nawacha in check. She was in a little bit of foul trouble, but she'll start out the second half.
Yeah, Trey, she kind of picked up 2 there. They were kind of playing her on thin ice, though, playing her with those 2 fouls. They're down 9. I think they're just trying to stay in it, and if that means her playing with 2, she's definitely going to be playing in the second half with 2. Hopefully we can get her to pick up a couple more. So we're about to get this second half underway. We got a 9-point lead. Trey, I think the key to this half, we got to start off this half going. We can't let them, do what they did to start the game and get 4 or 5 straight, because that gets them right back in the game. We need to be the one, let's go start on a 6-0 run, get this lead up to 15, and then they're trying to play catch-up.
Yeah, Walk, again, I think it all starts with the defensive intensity that we bring from the get-go. We really do not. We need to start out a run, not them. Let's put the nail in the coffin right here.
Yeah, as we're about to get this second half underway, we want to thank Cameron Andres from Fort Lauderdale, who's checking us out on Twitter, Dylan Krause's cousin. We appreciate you listening. He's always tweeting us, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, again, any comments, questions, or concerns, tweet us at St. Pius X Atlanta. Again, St. Pius X Atlanta. Walk, it looks like they're going to apply some pressure here. Payne on the near wing. She's going to take baseline. Looks to O'Donnell in the middle. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Nawacha, sorry. And they're going to bring the ball up the floor.
But, Trey, I like us getting it down to Anna on the block. She's going to make that 9 out of 10 times. So, she missed that one there. But I like the play, getting it down to her on the block, going to work on Nawacha.
Yep, shot is up and no good. And they're going to call a white ball. 7:28 here. Bean going to bring the ball up.
Riverwood's still in that zone. They're bringing a little bit more pressure. They're kind of bringing it out some and pressuring us out on the outside.
Bean saving the ball. We get it to the elbow to O'Donnell. Can't get it to go. No rebound. Snipes not happy with the rebounding there.
Yeah, it was a good look by Anna, but we didn't have anybody else to get the rebound down there. It was all blue jerseys down there, no white. So we got to do a better job than that rebounding.
Yep, and Nokacha goes up strong. No basket. They're going to call an offensive foul on Nokacha. Great play by Elizabeth Elliott, the senior.
That's big. That's Nokacha's 3rd foul. Looks like she's going to stay in the game, but Trey, she has got 3 here now with 6:54 to go, 3rd quarter. That's a huge play there by Elizabeth to draw that offensive foul.
Yep. 6:45 and counting. Elliott to Payne on the near wing. Gets it inside to O'Donnell. Bean to Uzinski. Uzinski, no, doesn't want it.
She was ready to pop it, Trey, but
Yep.
then kind of came out of nowhere.
Gets it down to Anna. Anna goes. Nice post move. She goes up strong with the flick. It's good.
Yeah, Trey, Nokacha with 3. She can't really play that much defense, and that's big there. We got to keep going to Anna. Hopefully we obviously like that matchup, And I think we need to keep going to it because it's working right now.
Yep, 6 minutes and counting here, walking the third quarter. Emma with the rebound there, and we get it to Bean. Anna just the pass, just a little outside Bean's
Just a bit outside on the pass.
Looks like Hannah Cole Allmeyer will inbound it. Maddie Steen with the ball. Back to Allmeyer. Allmeyer will be guarded by Bean. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded. Stolen by Payne. People are on the ground. Can't seem to get a hold of it. Ball somehow doesn't get stuck.
Somehow Raiders come up with it.
Uzinski with the block there. Payne almost
her
stealing
packing.
it. This is some ugly basketball right here, Walks.
It really is. Nobody can hang on to the ball.
Shot is up, no good. They're going to call a foul.
Emma got clubbed in the back of the head. I like to think the foul is on number 21, Autumn Pete. That's her second personal, team second. As hopefully Emma's all right. She kind of took a club to the back of the head there, Trey.
Yeah, she did, Walk.
We're still working, trying to get it to Anna down in the block.
Uzinski for three. It is nothing but net. Emma Uzinski for three.
Yeah, Trey, she's leading all scorers, and she is well on her way to being the Emory Sports Medicine Player of the Game. She's leading all scorers with 12.
Shot is no good by Nokacha. She falls back. Walk. Riverwood's, a dramatic school. They must have a good drama program.
Yeah, looks like they got Sydney on the foul there. That's her first personal, team first, as Asia Durr will check in for replacing Elliott. Kind of a cheap one there on Sydney.
I thought so too. Nokacha with the 20-footer. It is good.
Trey, she's going
to get her own. Yeah, she's going to get her own.
If we leave her open there, yeah, she's going to knock down a couple. She's attempted a lot more than she's made, though, here today.
4:30 here in the third. Walk. Payne on the near side to Uzinski in the corner. Can't put it in. O'Donnell with the rebound. Right back up. O'Donnell, great box out. Great rebound. She puts it right back up. 4:18 and counting. Walk, we got a good lead right now.
Yeah, 14 points. We did what we wanted to do. We came out. We started the half well. And, Trey, we're kind of rolling right now, and you can't help but notice how good a game Anna's playing. She came into it with a tough matchup, and she has really played well against Nokacha.
Yeah, Uzinski tried to force it there, but good attempt. Thought she was fouled. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Payne. Walk, we don't have numbers, but we're going to run. Payne pulling it back.
Good decision there by Sydney to just slow it down. She didn't have the numbers she wanted, and she just said, hold on, let's run the offense and let's get a bucket here.
Yep, Payne handling the ball.
Riverwood's kind of in that 1-3-1.
Yep.
Kind of trying to get a trap.
Durr's pass just a bit outside. Can't be handled. 3:23 left here in the third quarter. Walk, Durr's been trying to force a little tonight. But, she's trying to make plays, so we can't crucify her.
So, she's definitely kind of struggled a little bit tonight.
But she's earned the right to make plays. So
this is the first time we've seen her this year where she has struggled, and I'm okay her struggling in this game as long as when we get into the region tournament and state tournament, we need her clicking on all cylinders. In the latest coaches poll, we moved to stayed at number 5 in the state, behind Washington County's number 1, Westover number 2, Allatoona number 3, and Carrollton number 4. Trey, I think we can play with any one of those teams, no question about it. We got the playoff experience. We made the run last year. Hopefully we can do the same, except make it to that big game in Macon Civic Center.
And Coach Standard feeding the baby right now.
Whose baby is that? We need to get that on
We
camera.
need to get that on camera. Somehow, some way.
Baseball outfit feeding the baby.
Yeah.
That is like right out of the womb. That thing is an infant. Look how that thing's no more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, I'd say
Straight
it's
out
good.
of the womb.
I'd say. Yeah, walk in the errant pass. It's gonna be Pius ball. Walk, I think we can play. We have the players to play with anyone in the state, but it's just the fact, can we start clicking on all cylinders by the time region and state comes along? And, we did it last year, and this year I think we can do it just like last year. We're playing great right now, but I think we can play better.
Yeah, I definitely think we can. And Trey, that's what this whole thing is about, is being able to play at your best when you get to the region tournament and state tournament. You want to be playing your best at the end of the year. And, we kind of went through a tough stretch there when we lost to Westland. We lost the Christmas Classic final. We got beat pretty bad by GAC. But now, the last couple games, we've started playing defense. The offense has finally kind of started to get going a little bit. It's been kind of slow today, but a big game by Uzinski and Payne. And along with Anna, all three have played really, really well here today. But, we just got to keep plugging away, and hopefully we can get a couple breaks in the state tournament and hopefully end up in Macon in that last game.
And we'll bring that game to you for sure. Ball saved.
We will bring all playoff games to you.
Bean for three. No good. Rebounded by Durr. She's going to put it up. Can't find it to go in. Uzinski saves it. Pressured by Kim Johnson. Anna at the elbow. It is good. Anna O'Donnell with the jumper. 1:50 left here in the third quarter.
Anna's got 8. She's making a little statement for that Emory Sports Medicine Player of the Game.
Walk, it's going to come down to the wire.
Oh, and they're going to get Anna on the chop.
That's a chop.
That is a chop, I guess, if you want to call it that. Kind of close there, but we'll give her the benefit of the doubt, as Nakaucha will shoot too.
And Nakaucha cannot make her first. Walker, we're subbing in 3. Garrison Standard, Big Red Standard, and
we got the
Redmond.
football lineup coming in with Standard and Garrison.
Yep. Both coaches respectively
Coach's daughter.
watching in the stands.
Like we said earlier, Coach Standard holding the baby during the game. That's what our head football coach does during basketball games.
Yeah, wonder what Alan Chadwick's doing. Not feeding a baby, I can tell you that.
We can definitely tell you that.
And Standard handing it off to Durr. Durr's going to take it. Can't find it to go.
Again, Trey, she kind of
Trying to
forced
force
that
it a
when
little
she had
bit.
3 or 4 girls on her. We need something better than that. You can't force that kind of shot
Yep,
there.
rebounded by Garrison. Payne can't hold on to it.
Backcourt. Thank
Backcourt
you.
violation. Going to be Pius ball.
Good call there by the official to get that backcourt. She clearly took it over and back. And now Garrison will inbound it. 2 Big Red. With 1:15 to go, third quarter, 13-point Golden Line lead. Trey, first time we played Riverwood at Riverwood, we were up 47-28 with 4.5 minutes to play. A big 19-point lead. They cut it to 6. They went on a big run late. Coach Snipes said they hit 4 threes in the last 4.5 minutes. Went on just a crazy run to get back in it. So we got to watch out for that. This team, they got the firepower to go on a run and get back in this thing. So we got to keep plugging away.
Yeah, Walk, 30 seconds and counting here in this third quarter. Garrison on the near wing. Payne asking for the ball. Redmond tries and saves it. Can't get it. Riverwood's going to get an easy layup with Maddie Steen on the fast break. 15 seconds now and counting. Big Red Standard's going to bring the ball up the floor. Finds Redmond. Redmond fakes. Can't hold on to it. Ball's on the ground. They're going to call a kick ball. and it's going to be Pius ball down under the basket.
Yeah.
And Standard will inbound it.
As Lily Williamson comes into the game for the first time tonight, replacing Sydney Payne.
Walk, the kick ball was on Pius. It's going to be Riverwood ball with 9 seconds here in the third quarter.
Really need to get a stop here with only a 9-point lead. We don't need them to get it to 7, Trey.
The 3 seconds, 2, 1, shot up. It's going to be no good. Lily with the rebound. We're going into the fourth quarter with a 9-point lead, Walker.
Yeah, Trey, we'd like it maybe to be a little bit more than that. But, we'll take the 9-point lead as Elliott and Bean will both check in. We'd like to thank our gold sponsors, A Bouquet by Joanne, Pig and Chick, McKenzie Risk Advisors, Moe's, Huff and Powell Bailey, Personal Touch Lawn Care, and then our blue sponsors, the Maloof Family Chiropractic, Premier Dermatology and Surgery, McKenna Long and Aldrich, and Turner Professional Services. So many great sponsors here at Pius that we got to thank, and so many people that contribute and make this whole thing happen here at St. Pius, and just we got to thank all those people who do so much for us.
Yeah, Walk. Awesome all the families, all the people, all the businesses, corporations that are involved in this Pius family. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it really is. The amount of people that volunteer that don't even have kids here. The first person you look at as a volunteer is Mr. Tom Novak, and special thanks to him. Again, hooking us up with the pizza and drinks, but he's a 100% volunteer.
Yep, and Allmeyer's shot is no good, rebounded by Elliott. Durr finding Bean. Bean's going to set up the offense. 7:45 here left in the game, Walk. Durr with the jumper. Can't get it in. Walker, it seems like she can't buy a basket tonight.
Yeah, Trey.
She couldn't hit water. She fell out of a boat, but that's all right because that's rare from Durr. Let's get it out of the way here and
not down the line. Like we said, she's really, really struggled today, and just like Trey said, cannot hit the side of a barn door right now. But we got to stick with her. But she's still working to get her shot.
I didn't know we were crucifying our best player.
I'm not, as she misses again on the three-point attempt.
Walker,
Trey, it's down to 7.
Shot is good, down to 7. Looks like Snipes just sent Uzinski and Payne back into sub-in. Williamson with the ball, looking for the cross pass. Durr at the point to Bean, to O'Donnell. O'Donnell looks up. That's Elliott with the nice post-up move, up and in. Nice touch off the glass, Walk. She's been working on that for a while. That was a great connection. They've been passing it to each other for at least 10 years.
Yeah, Trey, a great move by Elizabeth to get her first basket of the night. She's been quiet so far. Gets that one to go, and that was a big one to push this lead back to 9 because Riverwood was starting to chip away at our lead a little too much.
Not too fast, my friend.
As Sydney Payne and Ann Lloyd Bean, Sydney Payne and Emma Uzinski will check in for the Golden Lions, replacing Durr and Williamson.
Durr, she's having a tough night tonight, Walker, but, she's just a freshman, and gosh, she's so good.
So good, so talented, so much potential still.
Yeah.
And she's only a freshman. The potential factor is unreal.
Yep. And Payne with the ball in the near wing, back up to Bean. Bean's going to set up the offense, dribble down. Payne will clear.
They're really playing denial on Emma right now. They are not going to give Emma a shot. She's working hard to get open to try and get a 3.
Payne's cross pass is knocked away by Nokachi. It'll be Pius ball under the basket. Bean will inbound it.
Again, Maddie Steen is just all over Emma. Emma's been working to try and get a look here from 3. She's 4 of 5 on the night.
Bean's 3 can't get it to go. Payne applying the pressure on Maddie Steen. 5:45 left here in the game. Walk. Shot of Nakachi's up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Elliott. Walker Elliott. Humbling, tumbling down. Can't get it to go. We're going to bring it back up. Bean with the ball. You don't see Elliott bringing the ball up the floor. I wish she took it to the basket.
Yeah, she was leading the break there. She kind of slowed it down there, but we had the lead. Kind of had the numbers as she takes it.
Yeah. Elliott with the forearm to the face. She's shooting. No, she's not going to shoot two. That's going to be a foul into the basket. Bean will inbound the ball.
That is on Nakaucha. That is her fourth. We got to keep going at her, Trey.
Yep.
Let's get her out of this
And that's
thing.
what I think that's what we've been doing, Walker. Our past 3 possessions, we've gone right at her. And Elliott shot, can't get it to fall. Anna with the rebound, can't get it. Maddie Steen's pass, up and in, can't get it to go. Ball's loose. We got 5 minutes and 8 seconds left here, Walk. Pius with a 9-point lead. They're going to inbound it to Maddie Steen. Get it back down low to Allmeyer. Allmeyer flips it up. Won't go. Payne with the rebound. Payne running the floor. Back to Bean.
Riverwood still in that zone, but they're all over Emma. You know, they're kind of in that zone, but they're playing Emma man, just all over, playing denial right now.
Payne, the ball's knocked away. It's going to stay Pius ball. Walk. Nakacha has 4 fouls. I say we go at her and let's get her 5th and get her out of here.
I agree. Let's get it down and let's get it to Elizabeth. Whoever, let's get it down on the block because we've been. Anna's got 8 points from scoring down the block.
Uzinski, 4-3, Walker. She's about 90% today. She's only missed 1.
She's got 5 on the day.
5 for
15
6
points. She is on fire right now, knocking them down.
Yeah, Walk. Logan standing right next to me. Seniors Logan Roseborough and Nick Mayola just getting out of baseball practice.
2 big leaders on that baseball team this spring.
Walk, we might have to get a couple baseball webcasts in there.
I'd be down.
It's our first season with a baseball field on campus.
Field of Dreams.
That
place is awesome.
Yeah, but we don't have stands yet.
True that.
Which is why we're going to bring it to you on the internet. But these guys have been playing baseball all their lives, and it's just so great that we got a baseball field now. And
especially for these
back
seniors.
when I played, we had to practice and play. We had to go to Oglethorpe, and it was just a hassle. But now now the field's on campus. Hopefully Logan and Nick can lead our team to another great season. And Mr. Paisnick rocking the band.
They do sound great.
Yeah, we got
tonight.
a couple Christ the King alumni. Philip Hall rocking that
on the tuba.
Tuba. Nokacha's free throw is good. 4:18 left.
Nakaucha on the free throw. Down 11.
Down 10. She makes her second. Uzinski will inbound the ball to Payne. Looks like they're going to give us some pressure here, Walk. Maddie Steen guarding Emma. Emma, bring the ball up. Pressure relief by Elliott. Elliott to Durr. Walk, I think it's really great how Coach Snipes is leaving Durr in prime time. She does not need to lose any confidence. She's had a rough game, but she still played great. So in the closing minutes, we got 3:55 left. That basket's good by Maddie Steen. Uzinski to Payne. Payne on the far wing to Elliott in the corner, back to Payne.
They are really playing Asia and Emma very tight. They're kind of lagging off everybody else, but they are playing those two especially tight.
Emma can't get it to go. Payne with the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Riverwood ball.
And Sydney Payne will come out, replaced by Ann Lloyd Bean. Hopefully that'll just be a quick one. We need Ann Lloyd's Sydney's defensive pressure on there.
Yeah, Sydney brings that defense, but Ann Lloyd has that, veteran point guard leadership.
Exactly.
But Durr rumbling, tumbling down. Oh, hands it off to Anna. Anna can't handle it. 3:15 left. Walker, we needed that one, but tough play right there.
Yeah, that pass was just a little too hot to handle from Durr, and it will be a turnover, and it'll be Raider ball with 3:11 to go. Only down 8, Trey. They are still very much in this game.
Yeah, you know, they last game they went on that like 7-0 run, but Nakachi shot no good. Uzinski with the rebound, handing off to Bean. Bean's going to walk it up the floor. Anna on the far
She
side.
had the 3 there, Trey. She could have popped it.
Elliott loses the ball. Steen running up the side of the floor. Great defense by Durr, causing a missed pass. We're going to pull it back out,
man,
Walker. I thought we had Uzinski in the corner, but let's pull it back out. We got 2:30 left here in the game. Elliott with the ball. She's going to take it. Nice move. Can't get it to go, though.
And gets that one to go. And that puts that lead back to 10 as Snipes will take a timeout with 2:17 to go, fourth quarter. Trey, 10-point lead. Hopefully we can hang on to this thing.
You know, hopefully we can, but you never know. It looks like Kraus is going to check in the game, so it'll be Kraus, Durr, Bean, and Uzinski.
$2:17 to go. Trey, I think so far we've done a really good job on Jennifer Nakachi. She was the one we had to watch. She was the one that could beat us. And so far we haven't let them do that. And you got to be happy with the defense from Anna tonight, the defense from Elizabeth. Anna has just really played a great game tonight. And she had 8 points. You know, that was her highest scoring game. Maybe since she's been back from that hand injury. We're finally getting her back to where she was playing.
Yeah, Walker,
at that level she was playing
I think
year.
Anna's back up to her level of play. She's played great against Nakacha. So
hopefully
Walk, it looks like we got a defensive lineup in right now. We got Kraus with that athleticism, you know, long, lanky arms, and we got Durr in there up at the top of our defense. So let's see. Durr with the nice steal. Elliott to Bean. Bean's going to walk it up the floor. 2 minutes and counting, Walk. We got a 10-point lead. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Bean to Elliott.
Emma working,
back screen by Kraus. We get it up to Uzinski. Uzinski finds Elliott. Elliott fakes. Back up to Bean. We're just going to run some clock here, Walker, till we can get a shot we like.
Yeah, let's eat this thing, wear it down as long as we can.
And Elliott with a 3, no good, rebounded by Durr. Durr's going to have the sense to bring it back out. We're going to run our offense again and hold it in a minute 30 and count, Walker. This possession, it's been about 45 seconds.
Yeah, Trey, let's keep this thing as long as we can. We got a 10-point lead. Let's work this thing around until they try and foul us.
And Durr with the ball up top.
Only 3 team fouls for the Raiders, so we are not shooting for a while. They got a lot of fouls to give. Let's hold on to this thing as long as we can.
Yep. We're about to eclipse the minute mark, a minute 03 and counting. Beam with the ball. Walk, they're just going to let us run this clock out.
I guess so. Like, it's a 10-point lead. They've let us run over a minute and a half now off the clock with only 50 seconds to go. Trey, are you not fouling at this point or something?
Something, but the ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Pius ball. Clock's going to stop at 45 seconds. Garrison, O'Donnell, and Payne will check in for Kraus, Elliott, and Bean.
You know, McKenzie Garrison, one of our better free throw shooters. I liked bringing her into the game here with 45 seconds. Very good defensively. You know, she's solid defensively. She's not going to turn it over. You know, you know what she brings to the table, and I like her being in here late here, just trying to finish this thing off.
Yeah, Walk.
But as Snipes is drawing up the player, hopefully we can hang on to this thing. And the Emory Sports Medicine player of the game, Trey, you got to go with Emma Shea. 5 threes. She was feeling it tonight.
Yeah, Walk. We'll talk. We'll get an interview with her after the game, but what a great performance tonight. Hopefully we can we can finish this out. But 45 seconds here counting. Payne with the ball. Let's get it across half court. Payne being fouled.
It'll be Golden Lion ball on the side. Payne is going to look to inbound it here with 39 seconds. 10-point Golden Lion lead. They're trying to figure something out at the scorer's desk here. The foul is on number 23, Maddie Stein. Her second personal, only the team fourth.
Durr falling to the ground, keeps the dribble. She's going to be grabbed and held. That's a grab.
That's definitely a grab. She had her arms all the way around her there, but still not shooting yet.
And Coach Pittman, best coach here at St. Pius, just walking by us. He coached Walk and I both in basketball.
What was that, 8th grade?
8th grade. Coached me at the JV. What a great coach. He actually, his mom was one of the first employees here at Pius, and he graduated from Pius as well. Emma loses the ball. Ball is still Garrison falling on it, saves it. Maddie Steen steps out of bounds with the ball. 20 seconds left. Walk. I hear that fat lady trying out her vocals in the back.
Yeah, she's in the locker room over here warming up the vocals. 20 seconds. We're trying to wear this thing out. 10 seconds.
And Durr splits them.
Trey, I think I'm starting to hear her sing.
Yep. 10
Is
seconds.
that it? Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, she's singing.
And the 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3. Durr's going to hold on to the ball. 2, 1. Game, set, match. We are done here. Pius really solidifying their spot in the region. The Lady Lions with a great victory tonight. Walk, any thoughts on the game?
Yeah, Trey, it's a big win tonight. I think we clinched the #1 seed in our sub-region going into this thing now. Riverwood's got 3 losses. They were in second place coming in. We are still, just like last year at this point, undefeated in region play, which is really unbelievable. Trey, you got to be looking for that looking ahead to that region championship showdown with Columbia.
Yeah, Walk.
That's what it was last year, and it was an unbelievable game last year.
And we're going to get Emmy Uzinski. Here for an interview. She is the Emory Sports Medicine Player of the Game. Another Christ King alumni. Man, Christ King just breeds athletes, Walker. I don't know what to say. It's now, but we're going to let everyone pass.
Mary Kate, Big Red Standard walking by.
Emma Uzinski, our Emory Sports Medicine Player of the Game. Emma, great game. You were knocking down your shots tonight.
Thanks.
So what do you think of your team's performance tonight?
I thought we did pretty well. We did good.
You thought we did good?
Yeah, I thought we did well. We had like some mental lapses. But
yeah, you had some turnovers here and there,
yeah.
But overall, any idea to why your shots were falling? Tonight. I mean, they usually always fall, but you were hitting them.
You were knocking them down tonight.
5 for 6.
I don't know.
That's pretty impressive.
I don't know. I guess it's just a confidence thing. Once you get one, you kind of roll with it.
Keep the confidence going. We're gonna have your game Friday, but
senior night.
Senior night.
Woo!
It's going by fast, but Emma, congratulations.
Thank you.
Emory Sports Medicine Player of the Game, 15 points tonight. Emma Uzinski. Thanks, Emma.
Thanks,
Christ King alumni.
All right, and we're
down here, Walk. We're going to bring you.
About to go get warm up for this boys game. Trey, we got a showdown and a must-win game for us.
Yep. So tune in, please. 7:30 here for the Pius Boys Riverwood matchup. It's going to be a good one. Walk. The Lady Lions advance with another great region win. Over and out.
Over and out.